Recently, I noticed that I've been having quite a number of readers and also people who are not in the visual effects industry looking at some of my posts and also checking out the things that Alpha Chromatica is doing. So I thought this would be a nice intro series to everyone who's curious as to what is actually compositing and how we go about doing it. So in this series, I just want to start off with a single color image. So this is actually a thumbnail from our 2025 Alpha Chromatica summer showreel. Now, every color image inside of Nuke essentially is broken down into three channels. So you have your red channel, green channel, blue channel. So the way I'm doing this is just pressing on my keyboard RGB. All right. And you will know which channel you are in by basically looking at this little letter here. So pressing the same key again, you press the B key again, you would actually end up in the composite mode. Now, what I'm going to do here is just to demonstrate how color is actually separated inside of Nuke. So the first thing we're going to do is just kind of drop a shuffle node. So in this node, all I'm going to do is like turn off all the other channels except for red. So you just have this red here, this line here. And I'm actually going to remove that and just type red. So you just get a 100% red image. And if I copy and paste this, so Control C, Control V, I'm going to go here and set this to green. I'll set this to one property as well. All right. Go to the label and we just type green. And if we copy paste this, the last one, we're going to just set blue. All right, there we go. So now we have red, green, and blue. Now, if we take all three and then merge them together, you get the color again. Obviously, what is actually happening with Nuke is it doesn't really want you to see this kind of chroma and luma together because it's really intense. If you start compositing, you'll be like, oh my God, every time I switch to the red channel, it's just bright red or green or blue. What actually happens is Nuke puts a saturation node, sets this math to like maximum and sets this to 0. So what it does is suck all the color out, but keep the brightness of the image. So I'm just going to copy paste this to all other channels here. So now you have red, green, and blue. Okay. So if you were to go to this image, the original image, and go to the red channel, and if you were to go to desaturated red channel, and if I were to go between the two, so 1 and 2, I flip, notice the image did not change at all. So that means both are exactly the same. But now we end up with this problem here at the bottom where, oh my God, the picture doesn't look correct because everything is desaturated and merged. So this is actually how the magic trick of how computers work is when your camera captures the wavelength of light. So you have one kind of sensor that is sensitive to red, green, and blue wavelength. So based on how much red you have, the brighter it will be in the pixel. So this is what essentially your camera captures, like red, green, and blue. So how does it then get the color? So it's very simple. All we have to do is just create a constant, and then we tell this constant to be 100% red, and we will take this and just do a simple multiplication. Okay, so we multiply this. So essentially, the shuffle here, which is the original red channel, which was now desaturated, we get this. And if you just multiply the red back on top, you get the same as this. If you flip, you can see it's the same. If you were to repeat this with all the individual channels, so I'll copy this, plug this in here. Okay, maybe I'll make this a little neater for everyone. And if you hold down the period key on your keyboard, you get a dot note. So this can be useful. And then if you hold down Control, you can click on this little diamond that kind of helps organize your script. So here we have red constant, and then over here we will go in and set red to 0, green to 1. Likewise, at the end, we will do the same thing, except this time, this would be 100% blue. All right, so now we'll have red, green, and blue, which is the same as red, green, and blue. So just take note when you're looking at the channels in Nuke, red, green, and blue, it's technically desaturating the red channel, green channel, and the blue channel because it's a lot easier to see. All right, and if you just take red, green, and blue, and if you just combine them, you'll get your color image. All right, so that's basically what I just wanted to show you, that all color pictures inside of Nuke are made up of just red, green, and blue.